I must speedrun something. Hold on.
Hello, this stream's a mess. Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome to the Hidden Veil. Today, Colton hasn't joined us yet. We have a listener in our Discord. I don't know if they would be all right with me telling them, but that's a person I ripped "Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals" from without even telling them. I straight up stole that from you, by the way.
Wow.
Hi, I'm here. Sorry.
Otherwise, we have Bo being played by Aaron Gray, Nothing being played by Guy, Colton being played by Fractious, who's in here at the moment, Atan being played by Han, and Adis being played by Hollow. Our YouTube is The Hidden Veil, our Twitter is Hidden Veil D&D. In the last session, the party known as the Bucket Brigade tried to survive a dragon attack. The Bucket Brigade is Lance, played by Aaron Gray, Nothing, played by Guy, Colton, played by Fractious, Atan, played by Han, and Adis, played by Hollow. After seeing Kinrith Tower come alight once more, Kordengrad was attacked. Raish, the Scourge of North, stood atop Kordengrad before swooping down and attacking Conquest. Lance and Samuel were both grievously injured as Conquest started to be burnt down. Atan managed to save Lance and left for Kordengrad, deciding to investigate the archive in the chaos and succeeding entry inside. Arden went to go contact someone, but failed, and began to fight Raish with the Alpine League. Meanwhile, Adis rushed to Moon's Meadow and saved Jasper and his father, and, in the last second, managed to save Kodak. This is where we last left off. Now let me get the the ambience that is kind of intense to listen to. Because it's literally people screaming.
That's what I fall asleep to every night.
Oh, I'm afraid now.
Good.
Okay.
I'm so relaxing.
Guys, I'm tired now. I'm joking.
Alright, so we're gonna pick it up with Chance a time. You guys enter the archive of Kordengrad. It is dark and dusty. You see cobwebs growing in the corners and on the ground. You see like an inch thick layer of dust on the ground and on everything in the room. The room is small, only about 10 feet depth and 20 feet wide. However, in the center is a pile of information. There are no shelves, just a pile, and in the pile there you see a chest, a pile of paperwork, and 4 gigantic crates. From around you still hear dragon roars echoing through Kordengrad, and the echoing shouts of people inside of Kordengrad on the bottom floor and elsewhere. What do you do?
I will tell Atan, we don't have time to look through everything. Just grab anything that looks important or incriminating and stuff it in your bag. And I start doing that. I start looking through anything that, like, the paperwork, obviously. But is there just one stack of paperwork? Of papers?
Yes, they're visible.
Okay.
There's a stack of paperwork, a chest, and 4 crates.
I tell Atan to take the paperwork, and I start see if I can open the chest and see if it's locked or if I
you go and it's actually unlocked.
I'll open it, see what's in there.
You see more paperwork.
Oh fuck! I'll start putting the paperwork from the chest into my bag, and yeah, I'll tell Atan to take the other paperwork that was on the desk.
Yeah, I'm loading I'm loading the paperwork, the original first pile of paperwork into my backpack.
And I guess after I'm done with the chest, I'll take my crowbar. I have a crowbar, don't I? Just give me 2 seconds here. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I do. I use my crowbar and I pry open one of the chests.
Crates?
Great, sorry.
Go ahead and roll me a d4 to see which one you get into.
Okay. One. Nat 1.
So, a 1 on the 4?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's alright. You crack it open, and you see a strange assortment of sculptures and artwork that seems almost alien. These sculptures are very spherical, almost look like constellations in a way. Where there's like you have a sphere that is connected by a rod to another sphere held aloft, and just this arrangement and multiple of these. You see a lot of designs with one large gray sphere and a small red one by its side. And in the midst of it, you see something broken in two. And you recognize it. Seems to be the wand that Colton wields, but broken and snapped in two. And it does not have the flame on it.
So I don't actually know how much I'm going to be able to carry. I mean, I'm more than
These
willing.
sculptures are pretty big and heavy.
I'm going to leave the sculptures. I'm going to take the wand. I imagine that's pretty lightweight. Just to kind of be like, to show Colton later. Like, what the hell is this? But I'm definitely making a mental note of like what the sculptures look like and that they look alien and that kind of stuff. And I'm not going to waste any time. Just breaking into the next one.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna work on trying to open the next crate. I don't think I have a crowbar, but
Okay, so I'll just say this. So Lance, the one that you open into, the next one, you see a sack, like a big sack, and you nudge it a bit, and you hear the very familiar clinking of coins inside. You also see a cylindrical wooden case that seems locked, and you also see a potion, blackish black. You're familiar? That's a mutated potion.
Take
Oh,
it,
fuck that.
please. No, please.
Natan, you look into your crate, and you see an assortment of clothes and strange horned helmets that look humanoid, like a human could fit it, but there are two holes in the back of the helmet where only horns could go to. You notice as you look in the clothes, they're mostly blue, dark blue, just shades of blue. Very, very tall robes. And what's strange about it, instead of like a set of two sleeves, there's instead 4 sleeves in total. Most of it is just tattered and destroyed, just covered in cobwebs, and you see like a mouse nest in it.
what? Okay. Onward to the next one. If it's just clothes and helmets, I mean, not really much
Okay.
else out there.
Go to the next one. Here you find something special. You see a locked case. And you see this harness. It has a lot of cylindrical plates attached to it that are they're on this like almost like a hydraulic crane-like mechanism. Like all these circles, like all these like small shield-like surfaces are attached to this harness by what looks like a crane, like a miniature crane-like mechanism. And you see the shields and the harness glow a bit, just very, very slightly, so you can tell that's magical. And you see another cylindrical case.
So it was one case and then another case and the shield thing?
Yeah, so 2 cases.
Okay.
And then the harness. And
I'm gonna
for...
try to break open the first case.
Okay, that is locked. You're gonna try to break it open, like,
Yeah.
smash it?
Break it open, yeah.
These are metal cases. So what are you attacking it with?
Let's see. I have a hammer in my inventory.
Oh, there you go.
Would that work?
Who needs a
That'll
crowbar?
work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, just roll me a d20 plus your strength. Are you proficient in simple weapons?
Yes.
And add your proficiency as well.
So +2 +1. Okay, +3. So d20 plus 3. 19.
Nice.
Hits, roll the damage.
I don't know how to roll damage with a hammer.
Oh yeah, just
It's
1d4.
1d4.
Okay.
1d4 plus your strength.
Plus
so-
strength?
Oh,
Or-
1. Oh,
So,
plus
for the sake of brevity, you start to break open this case. So, Chance, to recap for what you find in this second crate, because I got into a ton for a minute, is a sack full of coins and
What? I
a
don't know what you're
locked
talking
cylindrical
about.
case.
There wasn't any sack full of coins. I got a 27 on my sleight of hand. I don't know what you're talking about.
You check
No.
the sack.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, I guess while I'm taking it, yeah, I'm just gonna take a peek inside to make sure what kind of coins.
So
Make sure they're not a
you
bunch
look
of copper
inside.
pieces or something.
You look inside, and at first you think it's a bunch of silver. It doesn't glint the same as silver, and it's more of a dull color.
Oh, it's Electrum. Yeah.
And you think it's Electrum doesn't exist in my world.
Okay, good.
And you think it's circular, but it's actually not. It's actually an assortment of 26-sided shape. Basically a circle. Each coin is the same. It has the same 26 sides. It has a flame minted onto it. You do not recognize these.
I just want to make sure, as far as carry weights, we are excluding coins, right? Coins
No.
don't count. We aren't?
Coins count.
Oh, fuck.
Should.
Alright.
Coins don't weigh that much.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, they look important. I mean, if they're not spendable currently, at least there's... I don't know, maybe they're more valuable than real... I don't know. Maybe they're antiques and they're worth more. I don't know. So, I'll definitely take them. If they're not going to weigh me down too much. And,
You can take them.
um,
They're heavier than you think, but you can take them. What do you do with the case?
once I see, once I hear that he's breaking into the other case, I follow suit and I will lockpick open the other one.
I want you to roll me a Thieves' Tool check.
And that's just a straight dexterity plus
Efficiency. Yes.
proficiency. Got it. So 17.
You get out your Thieves' Tools. You can't get it.
Fuck. Was there a third thing in the chest? In the crate?
That was it. The sack took up most of it.
Alright. I'm just going to pick it up and give it to Atan when well actually can I try my crowbar, I guess?
Sure. Roll me an athletics check.
I can do that. This is 8. I can't.
Ugh, you're not strong enough to open it. So,
All right.
Atan, after a couple minutes of banging on this, you open it up a bit enough to be able to look inside. And inside, this is a small case. And inside, you see a single ring. Looks bronze, has spatters of blue around it also.
Okay, I'm shoving it in my pocket for later.
As you pick it up, I thought I heard a banging. Turn around. See stepping through the hole. The only entrance and exit into the secret room. See Carwyn Kelmanor. What are you two doing?
I don't know. Shit. I'm sorry. I'm not at max hit points, am I? My character sheet says I'm at max, but I don't know why that is, because I think I'm at like 3 or something, or
Something around that, yeah.
um. Do you want to take the lead on this, Tom?
Sure, you want the long story or the short story? I asked Carwyn.
Well, how did you find out about this place? Why are you rummaging here? During all this?
Could ask you the same thing. Why aren't you out there helping the people, and why are you in here?
What am I to do? I'm not a fighter. I don't have magic. The soldiers are fighting for the people of Conquest and Kordengrad. Why aren't you fighting? You're much more capable fighters than I.
Well, you see, Lance here. God,
But he knows who I am. You don't need to use a fake name with this guy.
yeah. Well, you got pretty injured, and so we decided quieter place might be better, and we, came up here and just looked around, I guess. Am I rolling a deception for that?
Yes. Well, we just looked around.
Leaned against the wall. Suddenly there was a hole there. What's my roll? Hold on.
And do with disadvantage because you broke the door down into the archive.
Oh my god, I have a +0 too. This is gonna be great. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot, I was wondering why I was doing that. Hold on. Okay. Disadvantage. That's gonna be a big fat 7.
Right. Have you looked through what you found yet?
Not too much.
Why don't you just tell us what you've been hiding here?
Mistakes of my past and my family's past. That's all you need to know, and that's all it should be.
It doesn't have anything to do with this dragon attacking the city.
You blame me for this.
Well, you've certainly been keeping a lot of secrets from us. We met your friend Quill, and he told us all about you. said that you were hiding secrets here. And that you were also responsible. Gosh, I should have maybe not tell him this part.
Responsible for what? This? For this dragon killing hundreds of people now?
Yes, and
It's
also
now.
the vampire who's killing other people before this dragon came.
Do you know Voros?
We do.
Ow.
And what happened to your third child, by the way?
As you say that, his demeanor has been pretty defensive and stern at the same time, confident. And as you say that, his expression goes to pure anger. Not bring her into this.
I think it's about time that you start explaining yourself.
Why? Do you want to know? I helped you. Knew who you were, and I gave you a chance to turn everything around by throwing away that wanted poster, and this is how you repay me? Made a mistake. I tried to have adventures, kill a dragon that I thought would do what's currently happening. I caused this. I did. I've been trying to fix it.
You sent the adventurers to find the key. What the hell is the key about? That's why everyone's dying right now, because of that key and that you sent those adventurers to get it.
I see that you talk to Quill a lot. So plus amount.
Well, not really just never mind.
So, what's the key? Start talking.
Roll me intimidation check.
I could do that. I could totally do that. It's intimidating. No, not really.
Not a 3
fuck!
HP, you are.
I'm actually intimidated by Kerwin. I'm really intimidated by him, actually, and I shut up. Oh my god.
You think I'm scared of you, and he takes a step forward. I don't have weapons on me. I have no magic. My men are out there fighting for their lives and the lives of everyone else.
Yeah, but do you know what you do have that you're not giving us? You have the truth that you're still keeping. You're still lying. Just tell us what this is all for. What was your mistake? Why?
Why do I need to tell you anything? You killed gods in Dovengard, even though it's a bad town. And I don't much like it there. I heard what happened.
It doesn't excuse what you've done. Don't talk about what we've done. I know what I've done. I want to know what you've done.
Roll me another. You can choose either intimidation or persuasion.
I'm going to take a kinder tone and and try to persuade him, definitely, because I'm not intimidating. I'm just going to come out and say it. I'm not intimidating. 14.
Made a deal with a stranger. Find this key. And in return, he hesitates. In return, you would help me.
How?
This is sounding awfully familiar.
My firstborn. All because of my actions. Young death, she was 18. Her body is in the Kalmanor family crypt. It can be brought back. Not in the way of zombification or vampirism, but truly back. That kind of power is hard to find. But I never meant any of this to happen. Any motions back to the door where you can hear the dragon roars echoing. Never meant for any of this. Ever.
Who is the man?
Why should I tell you?
Because I've had.
What are you gonna do? Because whenever I give you guys a chance to do anything, make more problems.
If you don't tell us, what we're going to do is tell what we know to everyone who's alive. And they will tear you apart. So maybe, if you want us to be on your side, you need to explain everything.
I mean, other persuasion.
Your enemy. Intimidation.
Persuasion. Or you could choose between
no,
the two.
please, persuasion, please. 20, yes.
Dirty 20, but 20.
Dirty 20 still.
He gave me a fake name, but I know his true one. Vors von Vilvevich. May recognize the family name. He's a vampire from the south, and he's up here looking for this key. Unsure what it is, what it does, but he wants it, and he wants it very, very bad. I saved his life, and so I met him. He and a friend of his he was traveling with was caught casting. Only he was captured. And before they killed him, I saved his life because I think spellcasting is a good thing. He was held in the dungeons underneath here. This key. We're unsure of. He's unsure what it even looks like. What it does, but he knows it's very, very important. You need to know more. There's a cabin hidden in Meldrith Forest, on the eastern side.
He lives there?
Hardly ever leaves. Talking notes at a hickory tree in the forest, not far from here. Even notes in the knots.
Doesn't explain what all this stuff is. Like, what are these statues and etc.?
Wish I could tell you. These are the remains of founding father of my family, Kindrith Kalmanor. Know how Beastlands were found 2 years ago?
Yes.
My great-great-grandfather found the Beastlands over 100 years ago. A long time ago. It was lost since then. He's been there. This is from there. It's remnants of some ancient civilization.
Oh. Is that everything?
I know the name of the person Voice was traveling with. Slipped out of his mouth at one point. I don't think it matters that much.
Everything matters. Just tell us.
It was a while back, a year ago, maybe. Orvius Orzar.
Could you repeat that?
Orvius Orzar.
It's not the name that we would know, right? I don't think that.
Yeah, Orzar is the Prado guy, Dr. Orzar.
Oh! Okay. Okay.
Wanted me to send an adventuring party to Wittenjude next.
That actually explains a lot.
Carwin,
Listen, I'm gonna let you go.
look. I trust that you don't mean any harm through this for now. But we really need to stop that dragon.
If you
And
can
Lance?
find that key, whatever it fucking is.
Yeah, I'm
I'm sure with all the mess it's been causing, you can get rid of this fucking dragon and save my people. I have no
Well-
options left.
I won't hide too much from you because you've said everything to us that you can think of. I've also been sent to look for the key.
Whom?
Dream. I have to pull out my notes. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta get him.
Be careful, because it seems that everyone is fucking asking about this. I've seen whispers of it from the Republic, from the Majocracy, mostly from around here. First, the Majocracy came to me, wanting to kill this dragon, to kill Raish, and in response, I had to aid them in their future war with the Republic, and the Republic came to me for the same thing. I have no options. Towns of Ferviste are scattered and do not want to combine under any circumstances. They want to stay separate. Conquest is burning. Last bastion that trusts me a slight bit. My own gods are conspiring against me.
Were Viste really so divided that they can't even come together over a dragon that's attacking all these cities?
Maybe if you went around to each town, you could maybe convince them.
Yeah. That went great last time.
But what's the point of everyone going together if they're all going to die? Blair Hill burned. Conquest is burning again. And there will be Gale's Bluff, and then Dovengard. And Forviste will be finished.
Kerwin,
Yes.
can we make a deal?
Depends.
We put everything we found back for now. But once we rid of this dragon from Conquest, we come back and we talk about this. Because this dragon is either going to burn the entire city to the ground, or we're going to lose everything. There's no option here. We have to get this dragon out of here. But I do want to find out more, and I do want to tell you what's going on with us. Can we revisit
Yes,
this
go.
rid of the dragon?
Yeah. I have no options left.
Chance, I recommend you heal up first.
Do you have any other healing spells?
I do. Yes.
Then you should go.
I probably
now.
should.
If it will aid you, hell, it's May. The items, leave the paperwork, though. It's nothing special.
What did you say would aid us?
Items?
Yeah, which items?
Cases. Glowing harness. Whatever.
I hold out my locked case to Atan. Hey, do you think you could use that hammer?
Atan glances at Carolyn before raising the hammer.
Just give me the files. This is handout.
He, after opening the box with the hammer, hopefully, or trying, he is going to take his bag out and hand over the papers he had received. I trust you won't purposefully burn any of this, because we do need to talk about it. Keep it in here, keep it hidden, but we will talk about this.
I'm supposing you didn't make that hole, correct?
No.
It takes weeks to do.
You mean you didn't?
I wanted this to be locked away forever. I wasn't joking when my own gods conspiring against me.
So you're saying someone else knows about this? Whoever made that hole already knows?
Not surprised. It takes a lot to make a wall.
Well, did Atan open the case or not?
Yeah. No? No. No.
Well, you opened that one case. You want to open up the other one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For the sake of brevity, so this is the one that Chance handed it to you?
Yeah.
Handed to
He
you?
was unable to open himself.
This is a spell case. Or a
Scroll?
scroll case.
Ooh.
Spell scroll case. Don't understand what it is? You have that.
Wait, is it just empty?
No, there's a scroll in it. You
Oh, okay.
not really.
Yeah, I have
well,
no idea what the fuck it is.
Guess Atan, you can roll me a arcane check, Arcana check.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. God. It's gonna be a 22.
So, Though you've never encountered it in your life before, you've heard about it, and though this scroll is in a language that you do not understand, but you do recognize it. You recognize it as that language you found in that laboratory.
Hmm.
You see from the symbols and from the drawings on the scroll, this is a spell scroll of Gias, or Gias, however you pronounce it.
Hmm.
Sorry, a spell scroll of what?
Gias.
What does that
You
mean?
can link it. Phoenix copy and pasted it. Hey, Phoenix. It's basically just like you take control of somebody's body.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Okay.
School
For
of
a long
enchantment.
time, for like 30 days the duration is.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And for the sake of brevity, you can go to the other cases as well.
Yep.
Thank you, Phoenix. In the other locked case, it looks like a spell scroll case, the same size and cylindricality. You open it and you see an arrow glow slightly. The shaft of the arrow is completely lustrous black, with a tip of shiny silver and the fletching of 6 white feathers. It glows a small, tiny bit.
Okay. I'm going to give them 2 chance.
I'm sorry, you gave me what?
I'm giving you the spell scroll thing. No, I'm keeping that one. I'm keeping the spell scroll container. And then I'm giving you the other 3.
The ring?
I'm giving
There's
you
the ring, the harness,
the
and the
harness.
arrow.
Yeah,
and
I'm
the
giving
spell
you the
scroll.
ring, the harness, and the arrow. Yeah.
I will put on the ring. What's the harness for? Like a horse harness?
No, it's like a kind of like a vest that you put on, but it has 4 armholes in it. But you can still wear it though.
Does it look like it's better protection than my current? You know, it's hard to see if I want to wear this.
You can wear it with your armor.
Okay. I guess I'll put it on since it might be magical. And
Well, you need to attune to both, so.
Right. Well, I don't know that, but I mean, yeah. I might put it on. I guess I put it on, and then what was the third thing? A ring, a
arrow.
harness, and an arrow. Can I examine the arrow, or can I asked for Tan's assistance to figure out what kind of arrow it is?
Well, from your knowledge, it looks like looks to be like the exact size that it could be used for any bow or any crossbow.
Right,
So
but I'm
it's an
saying
arrow
like
and bolt.
I'm asking for Tan's help to tell if it's magical or not. Like if it's like my
It's glowing. It's glowing slightly.
Okay, it's magical. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna take that arrow too.
And also, I want you to
okay.
roll me a history check.
Oh boy, it's not a good check. Plus 0, 17.
The appearance of the black, lustrous shafts is familiar to you.
The black lustrous what?
The metal of the shaft is familiar to you. You recall
The box?
that the box, it was made of the same material that Raskin said was Dorazdium. Pretty much an unbreakable material.
Okay. Well, that's definitely good against a dragon. I will take that.
Right. Where do you guys leave?
I am, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Right, as you leave, Chance, Perwin grabs your shoulder. He leans in, he says, Don't make me regret giving you another chance.
Same. Don't make me regret me giving you another chance.
He just nods.
I'll
Now,
nod back.
we spent a long time on that, so we're gonna go to someone else. No, it's fine. Got it done. Nothing in 8 is for fun. Roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
That is a 9.
Wait, I should probably select my token. Is it
No,
there?
no, you're already
this
in
is
initiative
just
order.
to see who goes.
Okay.
Just to see which one of you. Okay.
All right. We get the proper, awesome music going. Great streamer. I just pause all the time. Get the right music that my viewers can't even hear.
We can hear it, that's all that matters.
In the middle of a battle. Start at the top of the round. Raish is currently circling the Twin Market. Looking for a chance to strike. What do you do?
I am going to... I'm gonna stick by the others here, and keep an eye on Raish.
Alright. That's all you'd like to do for your turn?
Well, Raish is not exactly within range of me to do anything right now, so at the moment, yes.
Wait. Keep in mind, you can throw your weapon now. He is like
that's
he's a
right.
very high in the sky anyway, so
Yeah, I feel like it's probably a bit far away. Like dragon go foosh foosh and it's out of range.
yep. Alright. So as you finish your turn, you hear Olaf go, "Stay close! We about got him!" You see the dragon swoop down. Okay. Ardent.
Yeah.
The 23 hit you.
23 hits.
I want you to roll me an athletics check. Or an acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
Like,
Either or?
Athletics or acrobatics, yeah. Athletics or acrobatics.
13.
Fish swoops down. I hear Olaf go, "He's coming!" Magical bursts, arrows flying. The ground shakes and the cobblestone breaks apart and shatters, getting flung into the air as Raish lands in front of you only for a second as he reaches out with a claw, grabs your entire body,
Ow! Ah!
and then he starts flying upwards.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
You see arrows go off as his scales, just bouncing off, falling down to the ground. Or squeezed slightly, and the air goes out of your breath as you look down and you see the ground getting farther and farther away.
How much damage does he do?
Just grappled you.
Oh, he just grappled?
Well,
Okay.
He restrained you. But because he grabbed you, he didn't do any damage.
Okay.
He then stops rising and just continues to hover in the air. He snorts and the black smoke comes from his nostrils and covers you as he leans in forward. Who are you? Speak my lady's name. As he speaks, hot breath, almost fiery, embers being shot up against you.
She saved me, and I'm a servant of her now. But I don't understand you at the moment.
You lie. She would never have a puny thing like you under her name.
She would. Ask her.
Move it! One of his fingers goes off of you and you slip a bit.
I had activated Frontier. And then I'll say, I don't know how to prove it except for to duel with you, I guess.
And to duel a dragon.
I'm a fool, right?
Pathetic.
But
You roll me a persuasion.
she's... Oh, not 20.
Continue.
If Asada is really with me, then I believe that she'll do something that'll convince you.
And so, I find you amusing. Why would she like to save you, little one? You see him look up. You turn, you crane your head back as you follow his gaze. You realize how far up in the air you are. Now you realize that in his wake, he also set fire to Meldr's forest a bit. However, it's a gust of wind. You see a triquetra form in flames in the burning branches of Meldr's forest. Suddenly appear. Looks back down onto you. He tightens his grip a bit and he leans in forward and just a lot of heat. Almost like you're staring straight into a furnace. Smoke billows from his mouth. Who
I don't.
are you?
I'm nothing. But I guess I am whatever she decides that I should be, or helps me to be.
You're amusing, little one.
You're, I'll be honest, intimidating and fearsome. Is that a compliment?
What about this? You see this, like, black tongue lick his, lick his fangs across his mouth. It's as large as you. It's a little group down there you were a part of. If I let you down, you slaughtered them. Let you join me.
There's one other who serves as Ada there.
False servants, then. Doesn't matter, collateral. You take it or not.
Betrayal of friends would be an ultimate sin. Sorry.
The way that you said that, it's hard to tell his expression. He just looks at you in the eyes. Loyalty. Good. And he suddenly swoops down at maximum velocity. Like your lips are like you're skydiving almost. Just before he hits the ground, he swoops up, drops you. You land unharmed. Lands behind you.
I turn that look.
You've amused me, little one. For some reason, the lady likes you. I'll give you Pendons for a return. Flies up.
What did he say? Give you 10 what?
Pendons before he returns.
Oh, 10 dons. Okay.
Flies over Kordengrad into the distance. Now we're gonna go to Adis.
I they exist. I completely forgot. I just realized that I haven't been paying any attention to encumbrance. Question: we don't count as items that we wear on our person, like weapons and such. Does
Yeah,
a backpack and
weapons
its
and
contents
shields and-
apply to that?
Yes.
Okay.
The backpack doesn't, but the contents do.
Okay, that's good. Then I'm fine. Okay.
So, you have just managed to pull Kodak out. His fur, especially his legs and his left arm, are currently aflame, and you quickly pat it out. Here, Kodak! And Millie comes rushing over and helps you put out the flames. He is unconscious, but managed to save his life. Against all odds.
Do I have to stabilize him?
I would have said that you would have done that instinctively.
Okay. Did Raish already leave? Did I notice? Fucking
I'd
stab
say
F-Zero.
as you pat him out, you look around, and like you glance around, like you see like Jasper and Urian not that far away, just kind of scared and huddled together. So you see Ray swoop down not that far away. After a couple minutes, and begin to fly off over Kordengrad into the distance.
I look after Raish to see where he flies to.
He is flying northwest.
And I assume it doesn't look like he's going to come back.
Yes.
To Millie and Jasper, I would say, hold on, I'll be right back. I need to check something. And I'll run as fast as I can towards the market.
Alright. So you run towards the market and you get there pretty quickly. And I'll just get off the map because it's a hassle to change everything around all the time. Get there and you see Olaf standing on a table. All is safe now. He is gone. He has left. Though he may return, it is safe to go to Kornengrad. Everyone, come on! He jumps off the table, and you look around, and you do not see Ardent anywhere.
I go and approach Olaf. You did it? You beat off the dragon?
Left! He left. Yes, we did it. Now next we're gonna find him and kill the bastard.
If that's what you want to do. Where is Ardent? Or nothing, I suppose. The goblin. He was with you, was he not?
At this point, you see Sway is currently nearby. She pipes up. Sorry to say, killed him. Ardent and flew up.
Okay, sure. Out of game. I'm confused. I thought Rage put him down on the market,
You don't know that.
but I thought he did.
Yeah, I'm not right there, right?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he landed
Wait,
somewhere
so
else.
it was. Okay. I would still inside check that.
Everyone insight. You you don't think? I mean, like it's hard to tell because they're all like super like they're high on adrenaline and terror right now, so it's hard to tell if they're lying or not.
I see. As much as Hades would like to run after the dragon and try to find Arden's body, he knows that the living are more important right now than the presumably dead. So I will just continue running around, trying to get people out of burning houses or heal wounded people. I still have 2 charges left, 2 key points left. So I would put
Alright.
those to use.
You can definitely do that.
I will try to look for the rest of my party.
So, I'll just ask Arden, what do you do after you land and Raish says that to you?
I I sit there on the ground for a moment. Just plop down on the ground and I let out a big sigh and I lay down on my back and just like, holy shit.
So, Adis, as you're running around, you see in the middle of the street Arden's body laying on his back on the ground, unmoving.
I will run over and just lying on his face or on his back.
His back. I'm guessing with his eyes closed, I'm assuming.
Eyes open.
Okay. So you're laying there for a couple moments and then it's like, holy fuck, oh my god, that really just happened. And then you just see this the mask of Adis just appear over you.
Oh,
Just like,
oh, Adis, you're all right.
You're alive?
Yeah.
How?
That'll be a story to share. Where's everyone else?
I don't know. Colton is over there, and I point towards the hole on the other side of the bridge.
Okay, Colton's safe. You don't know about anyone else?
Not of our party. I saved Jasper and his father and Kodak from the smithy. A couple other people on the way, but nobody we really know. Against all odds, the Alpine League is doing fine. But probably not for much longer. They intend to hunt down Raish.
Jeez. Well, I think I could use. I don't even know what.
Have you heard?
I'm just gonna lay down for a while. I'm
I'm
okay.
do a quick checkup to see how badly injured he is.
I mean, you find some scuffs on my armor and stuff, but other than that, I'm okay.
Not even going to question how you managed to not get killed or even harmed. Anyway, let's just focus on saving other people. The town is still burning after all.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You can cast magic, right? Do you know if there's any spell to, I don't know, put out flames?
I'm not sure. Not exactly my specialty.
Let's just get to work. And
Yeah.
I offer my hand to help him up.
Yeah, I'll take the help.
And I'll continue doing what I described.
Alright. So, Ton Chance, what do you do after leaving the archive?
Did you see the text I might send you? Just out of
I did.
curiosity. All right.
I was originally heading to where I saw the dragon, but like I don't even remember if I saw the dragon heading that way.
I'm gonna stop a ton.
You were indoors, so you didn't see the dragon.
Okay.
I grab his
but
arm.
as you as you like go around Kordengrad or as you exit Kordengrad, see people shouting, "He's leaving! He's leaving!" and just shouting. Some people like saying like, "Oh, he's gonna come back, prepare," and some people like, "Maybe he's not." Just uncertainty, but you know that he's left for right now.
I turned to face Lance. Huh?
I'll also specify.
Yeah.
I'll also say that Samuel. So, viewers, because I didn't think I did it very well. We retconned Samuel dying from being grievously injured. So Samuel is probably still unconscious in Kordengrad and like a healing post from people injured on the menu right now. That's on the table too. Just just want to make sure you remembered that and stuff.
So Lance was about to make this whole speech where he's not as brave as Atan. He can't go out there, but he'll like go to the roof of the castle or something, and he'll shoot the dragon if he gets close enough. And then he hears everyone shout that the dragon's leaving, and he's like, he changes gears, and he's like, do you think you might be able to heal Samuel?
I can do my best. I'm not really experienced in it, but I can do what I got.
I think he'll take whatever you can give him.
Yeah, sure. And then I spin around and do a full 180. and I
guess
follow
we'll.
Chance.
I don't know where we left him, but I imagine we were probably the ones who
Somewhere in
brought him to
Korngrad.
Korngrad
Yeah.
because
Yes.
we were there, and I can't imagine, my character just leaving him. Yeah, so wherever we put him, I guess we're gonna.
Yep.
All right.
Where
So
is he exactly?
there's you go into one of the many rooms on the first floor of Kordengrad where there's a lot of injured people and no one really knows what to do with it. You see, like, a couple people know a little bit about medicine, try to do their best, helping the many injured that were brought here, and more is still being brought. And just by this large window that faces a bunch of gardens in the backyard, in quotations, of Koidengrad, is Samuel, very burnt, covered in ash, on the ground, kind of on one of those long, like very long tablecloths. Still unconscious.
Which area of him like looks the worst?
All the above.
Okay, understandable. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Samuel.
Okay, roll it. Roll how much HP. Keep in mind, you have one less maximum spell slots. What is shown.
Yeah. That's my full one. So that's like all of them. So that's the last one, I mean.
Right, how much does he heal?
7.
7? Alright. You put your hand on him. You see the wounds dissipate and pretty much completely heal in one go. Still covered in ash and you brush it off, but from like sweat, it kind of just gets stuck in. As you heal him, kind of hear this kind of just... He opens his eyes. Just... Oh. He sees the both of you right there.
I think Bo is just gonna be crying a little bit. He tries to, choke it in and suck it up when he sees him come around. And he'll be, hey, buddy, how are you doing?
I kind of like, he just looks at his hands. Fine. If it happens, maybe, like, he realizes where he is currently.
A lot
That-
happened, but
that's
don't
really
worry about
happened?
it. Don't worry about it right now. Just take it easy, okay? So it's okay. It's gonna be okay. He just kind of like pats him on the shoulder and just kind of like tries to reassure him and not talk about what just happened.
What are you doing? You seem kind of fucked up.
Yep, we're all kind of fucked up, but we're all gonna make it. I hope. Atan, you can go. You should probably find the others.
Yeah. Okay. And I am going to let Lance be alone.
And as you leave, Samuel just he just sits up. How am I alright? I just saw a spray of fire on both of us. How am I okay? Are we alive?
Well, to be honest with you, you weren't okay for a while there. But Atan is a pretty amazing healer, and I guess they were able to bring you back.
He just leans back onto his back and just like clutches his head. Damn.
You probably should just lay back down and take it easy.
They say that magic is bad?
What?
They say magic is bad. Just... Fuck.
Well, obviously that's not true. I mean, don't get me wrong. I hate wizards, most of them, most of the time. But magic has its uses, and it's used in the right way. Anyway, I'm just glad you're okay. I mean, you really are okay, aren't you? He's kind of like looking over, like almost in shock because yeah, he was practically a corpse before, like burnt, and now he's seriously all healed.
He's a commoner, man.
That's insane, though. Yeah.
7 HP. 7
Wow.
HP healing is a lot for him. So even when I gave commoners more HP because 4 HP doesn't make sense because he could prick your finger in a thorn and die.
So yeah,
Anyway.
Not to death by cats.
he is very shocked
Yeah.
at the change and how capable a Ton is. So yeah, he actually is pretty has pretty good thoughts towards artificers and wizards at the moment and what magic can do. But I think that we're just I don't know, I really don't want to like take up too much time. I think that's where I'm just gonna like he's probably just keep on talking, but kind of just small talk.
For the sake of
Sorry.
brevity, I'll say that at the base of the okay. I'll just say in-town conquest with fires and embers still burning and people trying to put them out a little while after Raish has left, about 30 minutes or so. The rest of the party, I said Lance because he's still talking. Samuel, will group up. Doing all that you can do. Silence.
I mean, kind of sounded like you were going to say something more. Is that just me?
Alright, well, yeah. You guys just, you guys group together in a somewhat empty street.
Yes, yeah, meet up with everyone.
Sound
You're
very
all
well.
alright?
Oh, what?
We were
Sorry.
asking if you are all right.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good.
Where is Lance?
He's with Sam. That poor guy both of them, honestly, almost died. So.
Oh no. They're okay?
They're okay now,
Uh,
but it was very close, I think.
Not just for them.
What was that?
Not just for them. It wasn't very close. I think for a couple of people.
yeah, I'd say.
What a mess. But at least he left. For now. Though I still don't know why. Anyway, I think I should go to wherever they put most of the injured and do my work. And I need to write a letter afterwards.
I'll can I come? I'll come with you.
Sure.
Okay.
They took them to Korngrot, I assume.
Yeah.
Was more of a question towards Atan.
I keep zoning out. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. It's been
Fair
a long
enough.
day. Go ahead again. Sorry.
I was asking if they brought most of the injured to Kordengrad, which
From
I
what
assume you would know.
yes.
Alright, then I'll go there. Uh,
Also say that Adis. Actually, yeah, you never mind. Is everyone going to Kordengrad with Adis?
I am, for sure.
What are you
Yeah.
doing? Nothing.
Yeah, I'll go with as well.
On our way there, though, I am going to explain to them. You know about the wall in the archive that Quill told us about, right?
yes.
Huh?
The what Carwin was hiding.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Lance and I got in there, and eventually Carwin found us. He told us a lot, but I told him to keep everything safe, and after the dragon was gone, we would talk again. And I'd explain some things, and he would explain more.
Okay.
So, as soon as we're able to, I want to see if we can talk to Carolyn about that. I think he
Alright.
should explain it better in his words, but he told us a lot about the vampire, Voros, and a little bit about the key from what he knows.
Sounds like there'll be there'll be some conversations to be had.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, we'll talk about it when it comes to it.
Alright.
And I'm going to keep heading on to Kordengrad.
As you to the start of the path up the hill to Kordengrad, that is the start of the path is at Feral Fangs. And as you get there, you see that the eastern wing, right wing on the map, is pretty much gone. There's a little section of it left in the eastern corner, but it's pretty much gone. The rest of Kordengrad is spotless. The eastern wing is just burnt down, covered in ash, black.
Jeez.
Well,
And also outside, you see sitting down on a fence. You see two individuals that you recognize. You see Raskin Carbonator, and talking to him in these insinuating circumstances. See Jasper.
I activate Starpius and murder Raskin. No, that's a joke.
Yes, no, seriously, do it.
No.
I hate him so much.
Jasper screams in terror. The only thing he did was
No,
not
the
one of
only
the
thing he did was write letters to his grandpa and causing trouble for
Oh, yeah.
Lance.
Uncle! It's his uncle. Anyways.
Whatever.
As you guys approach, Jasper sees you guys and he hops off the fence. And quickly walks to you guys and he goes, you guys are alright?
As alright as we can be in this situation, I suppose.
Uh, And he's just gonna, because he's super short compared to you, Adis. He just runs up to you and he just hugs your legs.
I'll like squat down and pat him on the back. It's alright, it's over. He's
Thank
gone.
you. Thank you. I thought I was gonna die. He's just crying a little bit. Kodak and Millie and my dad are in courting grad. I wanted to check if Raskin was okay.
Oh, he seems to be at least.
Yeah, and he looks at the group. Is Lance okay?
Yeah. Yeah. He's alive. And conscious.
Throughout this, he's not let go of you, Adis. He's hugging your shins.
I'll just keep patting him on the back, kind of awkwardly.
He realizes he's been hugging you for too long, and he backs off and thank you. Thank you for saving Kodak.
I mean, I do like him as well, so it's not like I'm just going to leave him.
Wait, do I know what happened to Kodak? I don't think so,
You
do
weren't told, no.
Okay. What happened with Kodak?
Well, his house collapsed, and I only just barely managed to get him out of there. But he's alright for now.
That's good.
Good, good.
I will look towards Raskin. You're alive as well?
Yes, I'm alright as well. It just never thought I would live to ever see a dragon. Crazy situation, no?
I've seen myself in the mirror before. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't mind. He looks back at Feral Fangs. I'm sure my research is destroyed. And it's not worth it. Keep trying to make that archive. It's back to you guys. I think I'm gonna head back south. This has been a terrifying experience.
Yeah.
If it were not for the Alpine League, I would have died.
Oh,
Are
what
they
did
all
do?
right? Is Alpine League all right?
Don't know. I haven't seen them.
You've just been with them.
Last I saw, they seemed all right. I was there with them for a while, but well, things happened.
That's one way to describe it. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but are you sure about heading south, Raskin?
This is to Raskin?
Yes?
I don't see anything else to do. My supervisor is missing. The research is most likely destroyed. And I see no reason why to continue building an archive in this town with insinuating circumstances. So, probably go back home to New Novus or to the archive.
If you do head back home, could you deliver a letter for me?
To where?
Have you heard of the Gnade Monastery? It's not far off from Neunovus.
I've heard of it.
I
I have
would like.
a distant family member that's there. There's a person there.
Oh, really? Then I very likely know them. Anyway, I would ask you to deliver a letter to my father. He's a monk at the monastery. A dwarf.
Sure. Could do that.
Thank you. I still need to write the letter though, so if you just stay put for like another hour or so,
It'll take a little bit for my uncle to send me a carriage, so I'll be waiting here a little while regardless.
Alright. Thank you, I suppose. And, I am sorry for threatening to break your hands before.
Oh, that won't be the first time.
Don't make me regret saying sorry.
Don't want bad blood. Just accept your apology, and I'm sorry as well.
Alright. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have patients to attend to, I'm sure.
Ennis! This is Jasper. Obviously. Are you going back up to Korningrad?
That was the plan, yes.
Can I walk with you? I feel safer being with you guys.
Of course.
Alright. And you guys, we have to go up to Korngrad, and I realized we never had a break tonight. We'll probably have to end in 40 minutes.
Okay.
So we could either keep going or take a quick break or whatever. I don't mind.
I'm for keep going.
I'm fine.
Yeah, we're keep going too. Like we made
I need
this.
a drink of water.
We only have so well, yeah. Okay, well maybe like a short break then, like
Like 5 minutes, yeah.
minutes, 5 minute break.
5 minute break. Okay.
5 minutes.
Gonna be better be in 5 minutes. 9:57 or 57, whatever your time is.
9:57 on the
Good
dot.
luck.
On the dot. If you guys aren't here, I will break your spines.
What
Go.
if I'm in your room?
Wait.
Go. Running out of time.
Okay.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Oh,
What
how
is
my drag?
that? What?
He
How
said,
is
"I'll
my
take a
dragon
potato
voice,
chip and eat
guys?
it."
That
You
was
guys
good.
like my dragon voice?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
That gif of gif. That potato chip is like the most dramatic way anyone could ever eat a potato chip.
Yes.
Anyways. I am Raish, the scourge of the north. Okay. Shouldn't do that because I'll.
Oh, you're
I am
your little
sorry.
scorgy
I knew it.
orgy.
I knew I should have done that. So, you guys go up the hill to Korengrad. As you walk, Edis,
That is my name.
would you allow, I'm assuming the answer is yes, but would you allow Jasper to hold your hand as you go up the hill? 'Cause he would
If
like
he
that.
can reach it, yes.
Yeah, I'd say.
He's standing on his toes, like walking on his
He's
toes.
like his hand is like completely like just like straight.
I'll like how do I describe this? You know how dragons have these kind of that's animal feet where they're extremely long and they just stand on their toes. I'll just like dip further down with the heel, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. How the fuck do I explain that?
I explain it. Sorry, I understand
Yes.
what you mean. So, alright. Jasper sticks close to you now as you go up, and as you enter, you see Korengrad guards. You see just only one at the gate, and he's currently sitting against the wall, and he has his helmet off, and he's just wiping his brow, taking a moment to breathe. And you walk inside, and you see the courtyard of Korengrad completely filled with people coughing and crying and trying to find their family members. It's jam packed, so much so you have to force your way through the crowd to get into the keep. Once you get into the keep, it is the same way. Even more so, people shoulder to shoulder.
Can I see above the people, or are they about similar height to me?
People, so Forvik people are usually built taller and like more muscular, like larger builds and stuff. So while you are still tall and while you're taller than a good amount of people, you're not. There's still a large amount of people that are very tall.
In that case, I will raise my voice slightly and I'll ask, is there anyone in the need of healing?
You're gonna be motioned to an injured room, which you can go to, and from that we'll go to Chance. So, just speaking to Sam, just kind of keeping each other's minds occupied.
Sam, I just want to say, I'm sorry. That was probably the stupidest thing I ever did, shooting an arrow at that dragon. I nearly got both of us killed. So I just want to say, sorry.
You don't know, man. It's just maybe you almost got yourself killed, but it was my fault I stayed by you, I guess. I don't know. I just...
Yeah,
Fuck, man.
definitely
do I
stay away
still...
from me. I'm a bad influence on you. I kind of like punched his shoulder. Kidding.
Ow! Still kind of sore. But
Sorry, I didn't punch him hard. Baby, I hardly would punch you.
sore. Look,
Sorry.
okay, holy shit. Survived. He pulls out of his own cigarettes. Like he's like
Yeah,
his clothing is like completely tattered and burned and everything.
I'm pretty sure mine is too. Like my shirt, I'm not sure how well my studded leather armor fared, but
I mean, they're burnt, but I also like characters having a steady appearance, like for art and stuff.
right.
So don't put too much thought into that.
I mean,
You
the suit will
also have
wash off.
you also have that vest that you just picked up.
Yeah.
That's clean.
That's yeah. And I really don't really know what that looks like. We'll have to come up with some concept art about that.
I'll draw that sometime.
So you're right. That looks very spiffy. Their underclothes are kind of very sooty and burnt. So I did make a pretty good dex save. So maybe I don't know. I still took a lot of damage and died.
You dove out of the way of fire into a little bit less amount of fire.
So yeah. I forgot where I kind of went off a tangent here. I forgot where we were just talking about.
He just pulled out a cigarette.
Like shit. Yeah, so he's about to take a cigarette. I kind of like gesture him for one because I don't know where my own have gone into. Quite frankly.
He hands you one. Do you have a
And
knife?
I will see if I still have my fire starter from my flint and
Still
steel,
have all your equipment.
Alright, so yeah, I will light it with the flint and steel. Like...
Okay.
Take a long drag of smoke and try to calm down a little bit, and
It is the same thing.
somehow
Hey, by the way,
we're still alive. Yeah?
is your little scroll friend okay? You
I
around?
didn't see if my little squirrel friend is still okay, because I really don't know. But I
Look.
definitely said to you.
You look. You look in your left jacket pockets. Not there. Look in your right jacket pockets. Not there. You check in your
No, that's
scarf
not
thing.
how I
Not
look
there.
for him. I'll reach for my bag of nuts and I'll like kind of like take it out and see if he comes for
You
it.
grab your nuts and you
Yes.
hold them up.
Yeah, I don't call him Mr. Nuts for nothing.
I hate this game.
After a few moments, I don't see anything happen. And then you hear as Mr. Nuts suddenly appears jumping onto Samuel's head.
How does he look?
His tail is singed. And it's like his whiskers are a little bit shorter.
I will definitely hold him up a couple of nuts, like at least 3 for him to have. So for
Puts all of them in his mouth like a chipmunk all at the same time.
yeah, yeah, probably to hide later. Sure.
Wait. If he's singed, would you say that he's back in black?
Shut up. Gosh. And at that moment, Adis and the rest of the party, you get into this room where there's a ton of sick and injured, and you do spot Chance and Samuel still talking. Smoking cigarettes.
Bad boys. And cigarette.
So, Lance, you see them as well. I just switch. I just like go on the list of names that you have. As you see them as well, and you see Jasper with them. Jasper is, sticking very close to Adis and going on. This time, everyone in the party, you notice that in the room also is Kodak in a corner with Urian and Millie close by. And Kodak looks... He looks alright, but his legs are completely burned, and his left arm is burned from his hand to just past his elbow. The point where you can see skin. It looks strange on him. But he's currently still unconscious there. Natus, you can snap into reality and start to go help and heal people.
I will do just that, and I will mention, since I have the healer feat, everyone I pick back up has 1 HP.
Alright, awesome.
And during the whole process of healing people, I will probably use up my last couple key points. Also, Frax is now here.
Yes.
Go, Frax.
Hey, Frax.
Hello.
Frax.
Colton's with the party, I would assume, right
Oh,
now.
okay. Alright.
Everyone's together.
Yes. I'm keeping
Only have
my
15
pocket kobold close by.
You only have 15 minutes left, so I can't really explain what's going on. Essentially, everyone in the party is in... So, Raish left, everyone in the party is in Kordengrad in a room with the sick and injured. Kodak is there, Samuel is there because we retconned that, and Jasper is there as well because he is clinging onto Adis because Adis pretty much saved his life. You're there as well.
Alright.
Alive.
So, I think I should try to do this next bit. I'm going to do more often. You guys have just survived a dragon attack. However, you learned things. Nothing. You got a time limit. You learned that you have a deeper connection with the Zeta than you perhaps thought before. And at Han Lance, you learned all the things you did from Kaewin Kelminor. Including another push to go to Wittenjude. Do you do or discuss? You can still continue to heal and do all that you can. You can discuss of what happened, your next plans.
Okay.
Are you gonna sleep for the night?
So first things first, Colton goes over to I'm sorry. Bo goes over to Colton and he takes out this big sack of papers that he hid inside of his backpack and he gives them to Colton and he's like, read these when you have some time. I stole them from Kerwin's secret library.
Okay.
And I have like a lot to tell you about what we found out from Kerwin.
Alright, Colton will go ahead and take the papers.
So it's written in Lumen.
Alright.
And you start to read it, and you see that this is written by a man named Kendrith Kelminor. And I'll put that in the roll 20. That There's a series of research notes and expedition notes. And the first date is in 215 AS. 200 years ago. 190 to be exact. And it speaks about sailing from Olvengard far to the east. Kindrith Kelmnor discovered a very distant land he had no name of that he called the New World. And in his discovery, came across strange humanoid creatures that he referred to as wolfkin and sheepkin. How they came across many strange ruins along the coast. Then for the next 4 years, it goes on about beastkin getting in their way and dispatching them, basically raiding. Goes on about strange flora and fauna they discovered in their gargantuan size. See small sketches of gigantic mushrooms and gigantic scaled strange creatures you've never seen before. The expedition notes of Kindrith Kelmnor traveling there himself, though rare, he mostly sent his lakeys to go on do it with his wolf companion that he tamed. Then you see sketches of things that are familiar. See a sketch of a 4-armed horned skeleton that was found in some ancient ruins, along with certain artifacts, some that they took, some that they didn't. Some of the last entries goes on about him wanting to bring some of the sheepkin back to Forviste to research and use. That's where it ends. In 232 AS.
Interesting.
You think that's interesting? Take a look at this, and I'll hold up the broken wand that looks exactly like Colton's.
As you see an impetus, however, broken without a flame, just split into two. Like someone just snapped it in half.
And I will give it to you if you tell me what this ring, harness, and arrow does.
Okay.
And I show him the ring on my finger and the harness I'm wearing and the arrow for my quiver that has the unbreakable metal shaft. Insane.
Alright. Go ahead and sit down somewhere because it's gonna take time.
I am so glad I found that pearl for you. You're
Yep.
welcome.
Alright.
So you can decide what to do first. There's a ring, a harness, and an arrow.
Okay, I'll start with the BDSM harness.
It's not that. Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah. It's canon
Yeah.
now.
It literally does the opposite of what BDSM is.
Disappointing. We need to find a rope of entanglement then.
Read what it does right there.
Okay. So this is it's kind of strange that it has 4 armholes, but
Yeah, right?
you can what it does is it will begin to sprout different shields to protect you, and it'll keep those shields animated for about a minute. You know what? It's kind of hard to explain. So you know the animated shield. It's that.
All right. Well,
Basically what it does is that it gives you a +2 to your AC while not being an armor and while not being a shield. So it's basically just a +2 to your AC.
You cannot get that if you're wielding a shield.
Yes, you can't wield a shield and use this. However, there's the problems where it only lasts for a minute at a time, and you have to be attuned to it.
Cool. Well, I don't need to know how it works to.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely.
You forgot to add something.
What about this ring?
The ring. Man, if only nothing was a medium-sized creature, this fucking harness would be great for him.
What?
You could still use it.
Can he?
What?
Okay.
He has a shield, doesn't he?
True.
I mean, he was just not to use the shield. You could
But
use
then what's the point?
two-handed weapons.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, don't let me forget. Bo, you did want my drift globe, I think, yeah.
Oh, the shiny globe that makes it so I can see in the dark. Yeah.
Oh, and it has a 1 hour cooldown after you use it.
What is that now? The harness.
Harness, yeah. Next time identifying the ring.
Alright. You know the names of it too, so you can say the names.
The harness of many shields.
Oh.
Next is the Ring of Insight. So hold on. So what this ring does is it blocks magic that allows other creatures to read your mind, determine whether or not you're lying, or basically anything that's similar to divination magic.
Oh, I'm definitely keeping this thing.
And while you wear this ring, it's easier to determine whether or not someone is lying to you.
Yep, this will be mine. And then, yeah, there's this magic arrow that we found. I'm pretty sure it's made of that same stuff that Magic Box was made of. That print open
Interesting.
thing I stole.
Part of it is
Housing of War.
Durazine, yeah.
Alright, I'll start identifying that. And this is the Cosmic Arrow. So it's a bit easier to hit enemies with this arrow. And when it hits or misses, it'll fly back to you. So you can catch it and knock it again. And I'm gonna try and say this in the least meta way possible. When you score a particularly effective hit, there's a chance it'll deal additional effects.
Like a hit that perhaps would be critical.
Yes.
Okay.
However, if you fumble while using this weapon, it will deal some damage back to you.
Very interesting. I like it.
Yeah. It's basically unlimited ammunition.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, thank you very much. Here you go. Here's your beautiful, nice broken wand.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll definitely 100% get plenty of use out of this. Maybe my other wand can absorb it. I don't know.
And,
Wand, just look it up.
by the way, I guess I should mention that I guess Kerwin is sort of working with the vampire who wants the key, who is also working with your teacher.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
What type of fucking pyramid scheme is this?
It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. We also found like all these ancient artifacts that kind of reminded me of like that dungeon that we fell into, that kind of like old tomb place, remember, with the riddle and the
Yeah?
stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that was all of that's we found his Kerwin's secret library, and got quite a bit of lore all at once.
Wow.
We also think we know where the vampire is like living, like in a cabin in the forest. So
You know the general location.
we know the general location, and so that's a thing. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. A lot happening at once. It's okay,
Yeah,
though.
no. Tell me about it.
Are you
and
doing
I'll sort of-
okay? You're looking a bit crispy.
I am very crispy, and I am not doing okay. If I would have to like put a quantifiable number on it, I would say that I feel like I'm at 4 hit points. You know, point is.
Myself.
But aside from that, I guess yeah, I don't feel the best, but I'm okay.
Hmm. Well, that's good at least.
Yeah, I'm all alive.
True. I'm honestly not really sure where to go from here. A lot has happened at once.
Well, I think we should talk to the rest of our companions here. I don't
They're all
know what
there.
they've been up to.
Nap.
I know, but they're being very quiet and
I
not
need to
talking.
nap.
Adis, what were you doing when all the dragon was attacking and all of this?
Well, at first I hid with Colton in that hole, and then I made sure that Jasper and his father and Colton don't end up as crispy as you.
Adis saved me and my dad and Kodak's life. That's what he was doing.
And what about you? Nothing?
Well, so, you might want to sit down. Are you sitting down?
I sit down, I guess. On the
Ground.
floor.
So, I had a talk with Raish.
I stand up.
And after our talk, he left. But he'll be back in 10 days.
Well, isn't that lovely?
Just like that? You had a fucking talk? What?
Well, okay, let's be straight here. I'm not following Aetherius anymore. I've changed. I'm now following Aseda. And, well, Ember Dragons are kind of also followers of Aseda. So I asked him to leave. I used Aseda's name. He asked basically, who the hell am I? And why would Aseda choose someone as puny as me? And I'm like, well, I don't know, but something, she'll show you a sign if she wants to. And a sign appeared, and Raish was like, okay. And he told me to go down and kill people, and I said, they're my friends. Not you, but like the Alpine League people. And I'm like, but they're friends, and I don't want to do that. And he's like, oh, loyalty, that's good. And he dropped me back down on the ground and said he'll be back in 10 days. That's paraphrasing. He didn't say it exactly as.
So, when did you start following Aseda? Was this during like your journey of self-discovery, or?
You know, I was kind of. I was abandoned and by my theories when I really needed them. And well, she was the one that came to help.
I can understand feeling abandoned by the gods.
And honestly, much more like just straightforward kind of. I was so. I never knew what to do, what to say for Aetherius. I never really had any sort of guidance of, you know, it just didn't, it felt stuffy and weird, and now it's much more free and I can be myself. And I don't have to constantly be holding myself back.
I would like to say just a cautionary piece of advice. Aseda abandoned my people once. Just be wary of that.
I will.
But
right now,
Mm-hmm.
right now, she's the one we have to thank for Raish deciding to leave. For the time being, at least.
If you don't mind me asking, what is your real self? And how is it different from the, person that we knew?
Oh, I don't know. I just felt like I felt like I had to be a goody two shoes or something. And I just sometimes I need to not be. Sometimes I just need to be. Well, if someone's giving us trouble, I don't want to. I don't want to try to.
You want to wake up and choose violence, is what I'm hearing.
I don't want to try to negotiate my way and transform them. If someone's giving them trouble, I just want to make them go away. That's kind of how I feel. I don't want them to trample all over us. I want to be able to just be free.
But you have to understand.
As soon as he's
your act.
as soon
Sorry.
as you say free. You hear people go, ah! And, like duck, flying through doorway and swooping up. See this white snow owl flying through the keep of Kordengrad. It lands right in front of you, Chance.
Holy shit.
No. Into the ground.
Is that like a regular thing that has happened?
No, not at all.
Okay.
And then it flies away.
I mean, I know there's wizards in Avalon, but I didn't know if they all sent messages by owl or if that was...
This is Harry Potter now.
I mean, right? Okay, seriously, the fuck? And I guess I'll read the note because I don't know.
Look at handouts.
In my handouts. That's it.
It's a call.
I call, okay. Oh. Oh, interesting. That's interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, I mean, we're all in this together, so I show them the note. It's from our old friend Kaylee. It says, you tried to hide the box in a foxhole under a rainy night. We can't do Wooden Jid alone. I'm finishing this and we can help each other. Meet me in the big hole in the ground as soon as possible. Haley.
The big hole in the ground.
Yeah, I was hoping you would know what that means.
The ruins, maybe?
He shrugs. He doesn't have the intelligence for this.
That's the most likely place I can think of.
Alright.
Atan? Or anyone else? Does that sound...
I mean, I don't know of any other holes in the ground.
I mean,
I don't
I
even know if we should even meet her.
You know, we have a lot on our plate.
We do. But, I mean, if she does have the box with her, that would change everything. You know, we could get it back if we, you know... Man, I don't know. We have a lot on our plate, yeah. But we have 10 days until the dragon... We have some time.
Alright. The call to action. Travel to Wittenjud. And actually, a lot pointing you to that location. Dr. Orazar heading there. Voss apparently wanting to go there if Kellen spoke true. Now Kaylee wanting to go there.
It's settled then. We'll go to Avalon.
Hmm.
We'll in tonight's session. Pick up next week when they decide what to do.
Woo!
I
For
think we
now-
should go take a boat trip.
For now, party survived the second scourge of conquest. I've been somewhat given the task kill a dragon to save for Viste. And they feel more powerful because of this. You guys level up.
Yeah!
Hey.
Did it, guys.
Yay. So is this the point where I grab Fireball?
5th level, man. That's a big
Yeah.
one.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Sending just for expediting talking to people a bit.
I was
Do what
told
you're gonna do, man.
to finish up at 10:35. So
Yeah, I was like, oh, get your talking done. Okay. Alright, thank you all for watching. It is a dream being able to do this. Bye, I guess. Bye. I don't know.
Thank you. Bye bye.
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 Thank you, bye. Bye.